Disclaimer. The following program is a shit show, and unfortunately, it's only going to get worse. This program is not intended for children, as this program will be filled with foul language, poking fun at everyone and everything. We can't help the ridiculous things that come out of our mouths, and no one and nothing is off limits for us. No need to send us hateful comments or emails, we already know we're assholes. Plus, we won't read them anyways. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this program. We highly encourage you to tune into a duller, less awe-inspiring program. Be prepared to be educated by the uneducated. With that said, please enjoy the show, God save us all, and please don't sue us.
So how you guys been?
I know, long time no
so
see.
long. You know what's funny? I like that when I hugged you, and I was like, I missed you so much, and then we started jumping like little kids.
No, I just wanted to feel your things against my chest.
Oh,
Those were my overalls.
Oh, no wonder they were so firm. I thought you were just excited to see me.
And
I
then
didn't get to hug so tight. I was holding my water
Yeah.
bottle and
Yeah.
I told her, I don't care if this is awkward.
No.
oh, and then you're like, oh, you look so pretty. I'm like,
You do. You look very nice.
Yes.
you're down. This isn't put together yet.
Oh, that's okay.
You're
That's-
beautiful.
you know.
Stop it.
Later, I'll put myself together.
The bags only cost 10 cents at the stores.
I
Don't
know.
I
worry.
know, I know.
And from what Papa Tony's been saying, your mouth's been getting bigger for some odd reason.
Yes. We're going to have to get bigger bags so your lips can fit in there.
Oh,
Do you
no.
know- this is going to sound very weird, but do you know how much fun I have picking weird mouths for her? And I'm
I
like,
mean-
someday she's going to be pissed and be like, can you not? Like, can
I
you
know,
fucking
pretty
No,
stop?
soon.
it's really hard to piss me off.
No.
Everybody
what-
down south was asking, does she get upset with you? Because number one, you always put a bag on her head. And number two, you're always putting like a weird mouth. And I go, no, she has a great sense of humor. I was like, if she was upset, she would tell me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not like that. I'm not like that
If,
at all.
if she gives you,
And it's not in real life.
if one episode she gives you a hippopotamus lips, then I would say something.
I think if people heard the way that my dad talks about, I wouldn't say anything. I'd laugh.
Wait, what?
Wait,
What is-
hippopotamus lips?
Yes, how
Yeah,
big that mouth
sorry,
is.
I went back to that.
Oh, I was like,
I don't care. You know how many guys would probably love to be with you?
Oh, that,
Hippopotamus.
especially if they got a
No.
big churro. Yeah, they could suck all that. You could suck all that sugar off of that shit. God.
you're making me crave my churro chip.
No, if people heard the way that my dad talks to me, they would realize why I don't get offended easily.
I think it's a Portuguese thing.
Yeah.
And,
I don't think they mean to be mean. They just have no filter.
Yeah.
and me, in my case, it's the opposite. I'm still not used to my daughter saying bad words. I'm still Papa Bear kicks in, and I don't want to hear certain
And
things.
it's funny because she's not bad.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
She's not.
But I love the fact that she feels comfortable enough
No,
with
she
you,
does. She
you know what
does.
I mean,
that's,
you're her person.
she's my she's my spitting image on a
is true,
female body.
buddy.
But
That is
that's,
true.
It is. It's so true. That poor girl.
God love her. I do.
yes. She's got to have a sense of humor.
You know, she called me a rat your wife out.
Oh, what does she do?
She's like, I know you're working and I'm sorry to bug you. And I was like, no, I'm just, chilling right now. I was already off work. And she goes, I just had to tell somebody, but you know how your mom gave me those candy coated almonds?
She
And
ate
I
'em
go,
all. She
yeah.
ate
And
'em
she
all.
goes, my mom ate them all. So will you just let your mom know that her
she-
sister ate my
she did.
present?
She-
And I started laughing.
She told my wife, she said, I'm going to tell your sister that
Yeah.
you ate them all. She did.
And I started laughing. I go, are you saying it just to complain? Or are you saying it because you do realize my mom's going to try to hunt down? But my
hope
mom
so.
can't find it. She's been to like 4 different stores already up
It's,
here.
Probably in the bakery
Really?
stores, the Porch.
They're all wiped out.
Well,
so
it's
she
probably
feels
seasonal.
bad.
It's a
And I
seasonal
go,
thing,
well, you
probably.
opened a bag. Just take those out and just put it in another bag. She won't know.
No, she did because
She talked to your wife, though, and she goes,
No,
how
no.
dare you eat her candy?
but the problem is she left the bag right by where my wife sits. So it's a habit. You just, before you know it, I never even tasted one of them. I'm not a big fan of them, but
Yeah.
but now she ate them all. You're right about that.
Oh my gosh.
You
Oh
know,
well.
in the downstairs bar, they had a buddy of ours. It's funny. He's an older gentleman, and he is like best friends with everybody. Like, he's just the sweetest little guy. So he was helping bartend downstairs when we were upstairs at the event. And he goes, here, eat these. They're good for you. It sounds like confetti.
Confeite.
Yeah,
confeite,
confeite.
Yeah.
I haven't had one of those in
It's
years.
We used to wait for somebody to come from Portugal or the Azores to bring some, and that's how we used to get them in the old days.
They're so good. And
They're hard, but they're good. They're just sugar.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
And he's
pure
like-
sugar.
Anise.
What
Yeah.
about the Ufning?
Hoffning?
Ufning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pure
yeah. Mm.
sugar.
Pure sugar.
They
Yeah.
used to make
Actually-
little animals out of it.
Those little things are little spuige.
Yeah. That's
If you
just
guys want
egg-
to try
Oh.
some.
egg white and sugar. That's all it is.
The other one has coconut, so don't even bother.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, enough of that. Let's get on.
Yeah,
the
let's
show.
start the show.
Back to the show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Rockin' on the Porch with your three swingers.
What?
Hey, y'all.
Hey!
Hey!
To the left or to the right.
We're rocking on the porch on the swing porch.
Yes,
That's the clean version.
yes. I prefer the other one, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
I do know some swingers.
Look at
if
all
you guys
the-
want to participate.
The pineapples.
You
this
do.
one has.
Yeah.
But she hates pineapples.
I'm
But
allergic.
But that's okay. You don't have to.
I don't
touch them.
hate them. I
know.
mean,
Yeah,
I
and you just they're bad for
they
you.
take my breath away in like
Well,
the
so
worst
do,
way
so do
possible.
I. But that's I was born that way.
That's
it's
a
curse.
different kind of smell, though.
Wait a minute. They do have cottage cheese with pineapple flavor.
You know, why the fuck do they put it on pizza? That's so gross.
I like it. Some people don't like it, but I do. It's one of those things. It gives you that sweet and
You know-
bitter.
I like it too.
See, I do.
You know what my dad says? Just pick it off. And I go, Daddy,
No, but
it
it's
doesn't work
already-
that
no,
way.
it's still on there. It's
I
still
still
in there.
cannot
Yeah,
eat-
you can't eat it. No, my wife likes to order that Canadian bacon and pineapple, and I like it. It's why they call it bacon. It's not even bacon,
No.
but
I do like it. I get pepperoni and
yeah,
Canadian
but,
bacon and jalapenos. You just like hanging.
hey,
Do you really like hanging?
well, you just finished telling us you don't like to wear a bra, so
No.
Wow.
you hate those booby traps, don't you?
I do.
I bet you're one of those. As soon as you get home, it's like
I think every girl does
I think
that.
that.
Almost.
Yeah.
Like if I know I have to go out again, I won't take it off because then if I take it off, then I'll be like, do I really have to go out again?
It's like high heels.
Yes.
Once you take them off,
You can't put it back on.
no.
Nope. Mm-mm.
No, speaking of high heels, my daughter the other day at work, they had to do something, take pictures for the job thing, where she works, and they had to carry benches, and she didn't.
Oh,
She thought they were going to, the people were going to set up, and she was wearing high heels, but she didn't know about the photo shoot or whatever you want to call it, and she had to help carry benches in those things. She was afraid she was going to lose it. She said, "Daddy, I thought this was," but she made it. But poor
thank
thing.
goodness, because she
I-
rolls her ankles,
Well, she's
man.
got that issue with her ankle because of
Yeah.
that. It's never been the same. So, well. So, are we on the air already?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
already
you
started.
said-
Started? Oh, I forgot
Swingers?
to ask you.
Yeah, you call the swingers.
Oh.
We're just having a swinging good time.
So how you guys been since without seeing each other since last week? Boy, this week's go by
It just
quick.
flew by.
It really
Flew
did.
by.
Like only been 5 minutes.
I
Yeah.
have a jury summons this week. I really hope I get it.
Hope you get it
You're the only one that I know. that
This is
wants
the
it.
first time that I actually want to get called in.
Why?
to get out of
I
work.
don't want to go to work
Yeah, but then you might. Oh, it'll be during the
No,
week.
no, no.
Never mind. It'll be during the week. Yeah.
because there's something really important happening this week, and if I'm not there, then I won't get picked on. So, whew. Yeah.
Well, I can tell you right now. What's your number? Your badge number? Is it high or low? On your,
Oh
You're-
shoot!
because if it's real high, the chances are slim.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you'll be calling in, and they'll say call back
Call back
tomorrow. Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah.
I think I took a picture. I'll continue. I will find it.
No, that's fine. But I'm just
No, I
giving a
wanna
heads
know.
up. If it's a low number, a good chance. So. I always got out of them. Thank God. I did have to go one time, and we sat there for hours and hours. And before lunchtime, they came in. Okay, everybody could go home. I said, "Wow, great! Wasted a whole day here
Yeah.
for nothing." So that's a waste of time. I believe they should people who want to be on that stuff. And
Because there's a lot of people that do.
yeah, I mean, well, if it's like a federal offense, no, what do they call those jurors? Oh shit, there is a jury that you are for the whole year. You are signed up for the big major
fuck that
case,
shit.
yes, but not for just simple stuff, you know. But no, I was asked to be on one of those. They not to be on it. Yeah, I was asked to be on it, and then I had to apply for it. But I said, no, thank you. I don't want to be on that. I don't want to be responsible for that
Well,
kind
like
of stuff.
in jobs, let's be honest, they don't pay you your full.
Well, no, it's not even.
paycheck.
It's not even that. But I don't want to have that responsibility because when you're asked to be on those major things, you're tied up for a whole year, and it's like you got to go. You don't have. Once you're in there, you can't get out. So
Yeah.
that's it. So, no, thank you.
Well, I got a question for y'all.
Shoot.
Would you rather run into an alien or into Bigfoot?
Well,
They're both equally terrifying.
no, I know, but
Agreed.
if the aliens are only 3 feet tall, I got a better chance than a 10-foot tall
Yeah, but
person.
they have like powers that you don't even know.
They just
yeah,
have
they're
long
like
fingers.
They just
telepathic.
take you away.
They can take you in their.
You're just afraid they're going to give you an exam. That's all.
I ain't afraid of any kind of exam.
Oh,
You're not?
wow. I feel like I just learned so much about you.
But I
I
don't
mean-
want to be taken away.
How do you know they're going to take you away?
They have spaceships. If they're going to do an exam, they're going to take me into the spaceship.
Yeah. I love how he's just enjoying this. And you're very serious.
I am. Also, I'm still trying to find my badge number.
So,
Your badge number.
Badge.
Oh, that.
yeah, she has high numbers. She has high
How
numbers.
many been in there already?
Shh.
What? Are we in triple digits? God.
That is awesome.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no.
So, are
ali-
you
Look when I
choosing
get home.
aliens or are you choosing Bigfoot?
I would take aliens. Just I don't care if there's anything. Bigfoot's smarter than me, so it doesn't matter. So, I mean, how can I don't get it? You got all these people who are great hunters and this and that, and nobody's never caught one. I'm sure they're there. They're out there somewhere. But seriously, nobody's really shot one or caught one and say, hey, to this day, it's hard to. So, but aliens, I do believe in aliens. There is life out there. We're not the only ones that I know. I believe in that, I should say.
So, even if that is true, what you're saying, you still rather run into an alien than something that's not real?
Well, I don't. I believe Bigfoot could be real, but then again, why haven't they caught one?
Yeah.
Or you know, not catch one live, but or even shot one and say, hey, and bring it in. People say, oh yeah, we saw. You see all these videos and somebody walking across the whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, are they afraid to catch? I don't get it. But aliens, yeah, I know they're here.
So, you rather run into one?
Yeah, what the hell? I mean, how do we know if they really look like what they show on TV?
That's
Is it
true.
alive?
I mean, they could look like us, and we're probably among them right now. We don't even know, or they're among us, I should say.
I
We don't
had
know.
my suspicions about you.
Well,
You're really into anal probing.
call home.
You do have long fingers too.
No,
But then again,
well,
so do I.
well, no, I mean,
Maybe I'm one.
you like long fingers or chubby fingers?
I guess they both have each have their benefits.
Yeah. One over the other, prefer, or
No, either one.
well,
As long as I know how to work it.
I mean, who was that in the background?
My mom was asking where the dog was. I'm like, she's sitting on my lap. You guys didn't hear her calling her earlier?
No,
Earlier.
no, I didn't hear nothing.
Not
so.
recently, though.
Well, if you had somebody with long fingers, I guess they could find that spot that all men are looking for. So,
It's not that far up there.
well,
Well,
you guys need to put a GPS thing on it so we can pin it down.
Okay.
so can you drop a pin, please?
Yes, drop a pin.
I still can't answer this question. I don't know.
You like
What would you want?
you like hairy men or pale face?
See, my dilemma is if I run into an alien, I feel like they can torture me more.
Yeah.
But
know what I mean?
Bigfoot could
Strapping me
eat you
down.
too. You know.
At least Bigfoot, I feel like I would be like, oh shit. And by the time I would get that out, he'd be ripping me apart anyway. So,
Yeah,
it
so-
would be a quick death.
And maybe
know
they're
what I mean?
maybe they're gentle. We don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't know. Maybe they're afraid of us too. But they hide from everybody apparently. So.
And I'm hoping because they are so big in stature and I'm so little that I can like be like, fuck you. You know what I mean?
You'll probably be faster, but then again,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. That is a good question. That's one of
In that
And
case,
iffy.
maybe I would go for a Bigfoot.
I think I have a better chance with I feel like I have a better chance with Bigfoot of getting away from him if I can because I am so little. But I also have a chance of if shit's about to go down, then at least I'll be quick.
yeah.
To where like aliens from
I like that logic.
what you hear, they will abduct you, then they will perform experiments, then they will implant you with certain things, and then they come back.
See,
And then they keep abducting you.
you could have an alien baby and you don't even realize it.
I'm good, thanks.
You're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
Not something I ever wanted.
You don't like big-eyed kids. That's all right. Oh well. Oh well. That's a tough one.
Fascinating.
You come up with good questions once. in a
Yeah, that
while.
one was
Yeah,
really
that's a
good.
tough one. I
I
mean,
saw it last night and I was like, oh, this is way better than
There-
the one I
there's-
had.
yeah, there's no real.
It's hard.
Yeah, no real what right.
Yeah.
Real
right
white.
question to go to. So it's either way. It's tough.
It's just where you feel you have a better chance. Because there's a lot of people that are fascinated by aliens and they're like, oh, aliens for sure.
Wow.
Like people want to be abducted. And I'm like, that's crazy.
They're just lonely. They want to be wanted by somebody.
They just want to be touched.
In that
Yes.
case,
Giggles is like, this
Giggles
is kind of
changes your
I
mind.
think you're selling the aliens to me.
Yeah.
At least,
mean-
his finger is ribbed for your pleasure.
I mean, and if they marry you, it's only for the green papers or the cards.
the green cards.
The green,
Oh my gosh.
the green papers.
I don't know.
green
They
card.
want to be a green card.
man.
They just want to be legal.
I know a couple aliens here that.
Same.
We're all aliens, technically. Except for you. You were
No,
born here.
I am legal.
I was born here.
You know, people ask me that.
Oh, I guess I'm the only alien then. Seriously.
And you are.
I am the alien.
So when people would find out that, first of all, I was Portuguese and English was my second language, they were like, "So does that make you an illegal?" And I was like, "I was born here, dude. Like, what the fuck?" I'm like, just
So
because I,
stupid. Yeah, just because I speak two languages doesn't mean I'm.
I thought it was fun.
These
It
words.
is funny.
Oh, well.
Okay. Hello and welcome to Old Ridiculous News. Today's newsworthy story is a man tried to rob a bank after paying $500 to a wizard to make him invisible.
Mm.
If it's too good to be true, then it probably is. And believe it or not, this did not happen in Florida. When one man's best day ever turns into a complete nightmare, there was a man in Iran.
I ran out of. Okay.
Which I was a little shocked when I was like, really?
Well, I'm sure he ran out of the bank, but.
Oh my God. That was good. Who was minding his own business when he was approached by a complete stranger who was able to convince him he was a very powerful wizard.
Mm.
This sorcerer claimed he could help solve all this man's problems for a mere $500. This wizard convinced this man he could make him invisible by tying a set of spells to his arms. This whiz explained if the man was invisible, then he could rob all the banks he wanted without any trouble at all. I mean, who could pass up a deal like this, right? This poor chump fell for it and was completely side-blinded by how quickly he was overpowered by the bank patrons whom he was snatching all their money from their hands. This easy mark was quoted telling the court, "I made a mistake. I understand now what a big trick was played on me. I hope he has better luck in jail."
He wishes he's going to be invincible in jail because I doubt it if he is. Poor guy.
Like my heart kind of goes out for the guy. It's like
know.
here he thought he was gonna be rich, and he's like, "I'm rich,
Yeah.
bitch," and then they're tackling his ass to the ground.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I would like to know how long it took to convince him that this was real.
well, and then he's $500 broke too.
Yeah.
Or whatever their
He
money.
paid to get to go to jail.
Now I paid. Stupid. Oh well. Oh man, poor guy.
Poor guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I do. My heart does go.
I
out.
know. It's sad.
Yeah.
He's under these countries that are like that, but well. Ah man.
Are we getting corny?
Oh, hang on. No.
He said no. Okay,
No.
we'll
No,
wait.
well, no.
Just kidding.
We'll wait to get corny. Speaking of corn,
Just who is Jack Shit?
Oh,
speaking of corn, I saw how corn is like fertilized. Did you know, like, when you see corn and there's like the flowery stuff at the top, that's
Yeah.
the male part, and then the hairy part is the woman, and then the.
I'm sorry. I'm loving this conversation
I know.
because of your hands.
I know you guys love
She's
my
acting
hands.
out the male and female
So
parts.
anyway, the female part is like hairy, and then the female part has to have.
Go on, keep going. Don't stop.
Maybe that's the male part. You sure?
You got my attention. Go ahead.
Each strand of the female part has to have, I think it was like an egg or something. I don't remember now. Anyway, so then the guy like shakes in the wind
And he drops his ball.
and then drops the pollen onto the hairy stuff. But then the thing
That's what they call it in cornfields. It's really not cum, it's pollen.
Drops onto the hairy stuff.
Yeah, so for all our farmers out
That's
there.
a first.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
so when they're having sex with their wife, I'm just pollinating you.
Don't worry, it's going on the hairy
Yeah, it's on the hair. Don't worry, you won't get pregnant.
but then it has to like
No wonder it's silky smooth.
Yes. Wait till they shuck it later.
Girl, babe, you want a mohawk?
but then the pollen has to find the egg thing on each strand, so it has to like, the wind has to work. I don't
What you're
know.
saying is the wind has to be blowing just right.
Yes. And then
That-
each strand
love
like it attaches to like the little kernel thingies, and then they grow. And if one of them's not, like whenever you have a kernel that's a little bit smaller than the rest of it,
It didn't attach properly?
it didn't attach properly.
Is it weird now I'm going to be inspecting my corn? And I don't know. I always cut it off the cob too, so I don't know if I want to be putting it in my mouth.
Yeah, I was going to
You're
say,
welcome.
yeah.
And then you have the hair, so is that the hairy bush?
Well, you could floss
It's
after
floss.
you're done.
Is that
you know.
considered the bush part?
Yeah, it's the floss.
You know,
I'm definitely never eating corn on the cob again.
When I find that video again, I will show you.
thank
I'm
God.
afraid when you send me videos.
It's not a bad video.
At
It
least
was
I
very-
send you
It was very
warnings.
informative.
I send you warnings. You do not send any warning whatsoever.
Wait a minute, you sent me one the other day and I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I haven't.
Because I wasn't
watched it.
somewhere where I could.
Yeah, I still
I
haven't.
don't. I know something good and funny, but I don't.
I still
Oh, I
haven't
think
watched
I
it,
think
so,
I
yeah.
I think I know what it is, and I think
Okay.
you guys will thoroughly enjoy it.
Okay,
But up next, Papa Tony.
All right, everybody. People tell me that, Papa Tony, you don't know jack shit. And I tell them, well, I beg the difference. So,
When someone says, you don't know jack shit. Well, thanks to my genealogy efforts, you can now respond in an intellectual way. Jack Shit is the only son of Aw Shit. Aw Shit, the fertilizer magnate, married Oh Shit, the owner of Knee Deep in Shit. They had one son, Jack. In turn, Jack Shit married No Shit. The deeply religious couple produced 6 children. Holy Shit, Giva Shit, Full of Shit, Bullshit, and the twins, Deep Shit and Dip Shit. Against her parents' objections, Deep Shit married Dumb Shit, a high school dropout. After being married 15 years, Jack and No Shit divorced. No Shit later married Ted Sherlock. She wanted to keep her previous name. She was then known as No Shit Sherlock. Meanwhile, Dipshit married Loda Shit, and they produced a son with a rather nervous disposition named Chicken Shit. Bullshit, the prodigal son, left home to tour the world. He recently returned from Italy with his new Italian bride, Pisa Shit. Now, when someone says, you don't know jack shit, you can correct them. Many of us have wondered just who is jack shit.
That was very
That
informative.
was amazing.
Well, next time you tell me I don't know jack shit, be careful who you're talking to. All right. Thank you, dear. Back to you, Giggles.
The jack shit, piece
I-
of shit, full of shit.
Well, I did not know of the Italian descent.
Well, the piece of
I
shit.
know.
It's a piece of shit.
You're a piece of
Yeah.
If it was Portuguese, it'd be a bunch of bullshit.
Well, no bullshit that was in there too.
Yeah.
So we got all
We
nationalities.
should draw it out.
You know you can say bullshit in sign language?
Yes, I just learned that today.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm.
No. See, the horns and
Oh, it's bull and it's shitting.
that is
Oh,
excellent.
That's creative.
teacher.
I learned that from my bestie.
Yes,
Friends.
yes, that is
She
interesting.
did that a few years ago to her dad, and I was like, and her dad did it back, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, how did I never fucking know
I
this?
never
I was like, you
kn-
didn't even grow up on a
yes.
farm. I did.
I never
Like this?
noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah, so you make the horns, the head, and then you put your hand down here, like
and
by the
that's
butt.
the
and it's pooping.
yes.
It's shitting.
That's pretty neat.
You made it seem very difficult. It was not natural.
Sorry, I just spit.
You're supposed to wait until later.
Yes.
Oh.
You're supposed to swallow.
All that corn talk.
Got her.
It got her
Got
all.
all the
She's
juices
just
flowing.
drooling. Can't wait for all
Y-
them.
You know how to have sex with corn. You hold
No.
them by the ears.
That was good. I like that.
Oh my god. I can't.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
All
Papa
right.
Tony.
Well, I thank you.
Here's
Yeah,
a.
from experience.
Hey, shut up.
He
They're
just
stalking
blew-
me,
Oh, well, those years in cornfield. Wait,
You're
what did you say?
so they won't be stalking me. Be careful. God.
It was all the years in
It's
the cornfield.
amazing.
Yes, it's
Amazing.
amazing.
I love when
like
she gets her
it
little.
about
joke.
5 seconds later. Go ahead.
So corny.
Here's a continuation.
So corny.
And if your corn's little, you know it didn't stick
Yes.
properly.
Yes. Go ahead.
Here's a continuation of ways to get a husband in the 1950s.
Oh, yes.
This section is how to look good for him.
Oh, boy.
Get better looking glasses. Men still make passes at girls who wear glasses. Or
What?
try contact lenses.
You know, I since I
Those
wear
are the opposite.
no, I like women who wear glasses. I think they're
Yeah.
very sexy. You know, like the ones you wear, and yeah,
Okay, but
I like it.
they said or get contact lenses. That's
Yeah, I'm not a
Yeah, so
contact
either wear like nice glasses or get contacts.
Oh, so basically don't be squinting.
Yeah.
Because then they'll be thinking that like
You can't
you're trying
see.
too hard
Yeah,
to look
yeah.
at their things and you're implying that they're too small.
Wow. You just took it like
Wow.
10 steps further.
I did. That I did.
Practice drinking with your women friends first. But here's the thing, guys. Unless it's me, then don't do it.
Some women
Because
could
I will
outdrink, yeah.
teach you how to outdrink almost every guy,
Yeah, I was gonna.
which
Yeah,
is not a good
Practicing
thing.
yeah.
Why are we practicing with women friends first?
They probably think they.
So
could
you can
get
work
the
up your
woman,
tolerance.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You did all right with me.
But you're
But
right.
I took it easy on you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what's funny is I'm realizing a lot of people like just want to hang out with me just so I can get them trashed, and then I'm like, am I just like
You're a booze dealer.
enabling
You're a
bad
dealer.
behavior?
Yeah. Well, no. You just want to have fun.
I'm just a good time.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah,
good
you just
time.
want to have fun.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what my bestie with Tessie said.
Yeah.
He's like, you're just a good time.
How is he
That
doing?
just sounded weird. He's doing very well.
Yeah, we need to have. fun.
Very well.
Very well. And I had a lot of fun with his wife.
Yeah, she. After I met her last time, I was down there again. Yeah, she's
She's a kick in the
she's a
pants. dude.
sweet lady. Yeah.
She makes me laugh way too much. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you know, it seems like we talked about this, but we need to make a show down there one of these days with all your friends.
I actually brought that up. I go, look, guys, because they're in the committee, right? So I was like, can we borrow the office? And I go, I would love to do a show. I go, I don't know if I want you guys together or separate because they kind of play off each other very well too. But either way, I think it'd be really fun. Maybe even do like almost like a speed dating, but like a speed guest type thing.
The only thing it would have to, I don't know, in my case, it would have to be after I'm done with my new job where I'll have more. But then again, to spend more time, where I'll have to be like a weekend thing, go down on a Friday and come back up Sunday. I want late Friday, I should say. So I won't have much time. If that works with you guys, I'm for it.
And they're actually hoping to plan a trip soon to come up, that couple.
Oh, that's
so
even
I'm like,
better.
even
That's
better. So I asked,
That's
I already
even
told
better.
them, dibs, you guys are
That's-
being on the show. And
No,
they started laughing.
that's even if we take both of them on at the same time.
I don't think
doesn't
they'll have a
sound-
problem with that.
No, I know, but
Interesting.
I know. Isn't it weird? Like when you say things, like we mean it
We-
like innocently, but it sounds so bad.
no, I know,
Well, the
but
fact
I
that you
mean,
started the episode with us being swingers. I mean,
hey, there's always hope.
oh boy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, take good care of your health. Men don't like girls who are ill.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I nailed this one. Get a sunburn.
You, in your case, a light bulb will burn you.
Dude, right?
Yeah,
I actually
yeah.
feel a little, When you are when you are with him, order your steak rare.
No.
Why?
Apparently that's sexy.
No.
Okay.
Nope. I
Mm.
don't want to see blood on the plate. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't mind a little bit.
No, I don't mind the medium, fine, but rare. No.
Ooh,
No,
I cooked
thank
a
you.
steak to perfection yesterday.
You
I was
did?
very proud of myself. Yes.
Mm.
Don't tell him about your allergies.
What's that?
Oh, that's why I'm still
Giggles?
single.
Yeah.
This one's for you. European women use their eyes to their good advantage. Practice in front of a mirror. You are going to Europe. Practice your little eyes. Flirting with your eyes.
Oh.
Wear those fake umbrella things.
Umbrellas.
They're going to be like, did you get something in your eye? She's like, yeah, you.
Yeah.
You. Can't you get under my eye? Yes. Uh,
Let me see your load.
Ew.
is it pink yet?
I think we even grossed ourselves out.
No, we never gross ourselves out. We haven't even started. Go ahead.
Get that fresh scrub looked by scrubbing. I'm assuming take a shower.
Well,
This
that-
one. Use an ashtray. Don't crush out cigarettes in coffee cups. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well, if people
Some people do that.
they throw them
That's
in
gross.
drink cups after they're done drinking, leave a little bit, and just toss it in there. That's disgusting.
Well, it's like if it's in a can, okay, but not
Yeah.
like a water bottle.
It's like
It's like the spit.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It's like the people who chew when they spit into the thing, and you're looking at their spit. No, I'm
That's
sorry, that's
disgusting.
disgusting. I wouldn't know how you guys would date somebody who's a chewer, who chews for I mean the real.
Never dated
heavy-
anybody.
No, but I mean today it's different. But in the old days, they would just pack their lips with chewing tobacco, and that stuff was so nasty. But well,
Fun fact, I was at a local bar when I used to always go to the bars with my friends and stuff. And I met up with my brother actually. And he's like, dude, that chick. And I go, what? He goes, just go outside and smoke a cigarette. And he goes, you'll see. And I go, okay. So I go outside and it's just her on the patio and me. And it was like earlier in the day. And so we're kind of bullshitting and stuff. And she had chew. And she was smoking a cigarette.
Both.
Yeah, and I was like, stupid me. Excuse me. And she's like, yeah. I'm like, I don't want to bother you, but doesn't that make you sick? Because I was like, I would be fucking throwing up everywhere.
where?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she goes, no. She goes, I'm used to it now. And then my brother had came outside and he's like, can I ask why you do that? And she goes, sometimes I just want to come and have a beer and not get hit on. And she goes, and if I'm not doing it, then she gets hit. And she's gorgeous too. And that's why I think we were so shocked to see such a beautiful girl chewing and smoking.
See, that turned
And
off
I was
the
like,
guys. That turned
yeah.
off the
And I was
guys.
like, huh, that's interesting. I was like, I don't have that problem, but
No, that is a turn off for me.
yeah.
Just
And one time I was swimming, and I thought it was because I was swimming under the water, right, in the pool. And when I came back up, I thought it was my beer, and I grabbed it. And when I went to drink it.
no.
Some asshole, which nobody copped to, put their cigarette out in my beer. And the fucking cigarette. Yeah.
I would have been so pissed.
Gross.
Oh, that is
Somebody
so
was
gross.
gagging.
Oh God.
Wasn't your first time.
Oh, damn. I'm seeing that little power nap kick in. Good for you.
Wake up here.
I like sassy giggles. Don't be too fussy. And don't whine. Girls who whine stay on the vine.
Jeez.
Oh.
You get
That's
it?
true.
They don't get picked.
Yep.
Yeah.
So giggles. Which one are you going to go with?
Don't mind. Oh yeah.
Here I am doing this, and you're not even paying.
You did it too? I was doing the eyes.
Practicing the eyes.
Yes.
Take video so we could post it.
Okay.
And
Or
you
wear a bag on your head.
Wear a bag.
Do women
Contacts
still
or glasses?
do women still like to?
Do you like contacts?
I do.
I don't. My allergies are too bad. It looks like I'm on drugs. My eyes are just red.
Do women still like to play with their hair when they're interested in a guy?
I think some girls do. I don't like
I don't know. I heard they do. I don't know.
hair plays
Unless
It depends.
Unless she's bald, but
It does depend.
because if my hair looks really fucking good and I look really nice, don't mess with my hair. Don't fuck it up.
no. But they
'Cause
say
it took me a long time
they
to
say
get it.
women like to do stuff
I know
like
somebody
this.
who's constantly doing this.
And
I think that's
that's
more of like a
insane.
nervous
But
habit.
they say
Yeah.
that's showing a guy that they're interested. I guess I don't know. Never worked on me, but
I feel like girls back then used to play with it. Like when you were dating,
Yeah.
I feel like that was a thing.
well, I mean, in those days they had hair all over the place. They could have done anything, but still, God knows I was tangled in so much of it back in the day.
See, but I don't mind if somebody plays with my hair. Like if I'm just at home,
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, that's good.
But then again, it's like I don't want to get it greasy because it does take me a long time.
Yeah.
It took me an hour to diffuse my hair yesterday.
Oh.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's how long it is.
like we guys, a lot of us have hair in our ears. I'd be glad somebody would play with it just to get rid of it. But
I feel like that would tickle.
well, why do we have to grow hair in there? That's what I'd like to know.
Not to change the subject, I was going back to the flirting.
Mhm.
How is somebody like whispering in your ear? Maybe it's just I've never had somebody whisper in my ear like properly, but it's always like, and I'm like, oh, that's not sexy.
No, yeah, they're spitting in there.
Please
No,
don't do that.
No,
And they're like, what? You don't like that? And I'm like, no,
no,
no, I really don't fucking like that. You're giving me the like
The
heebie-jeebies.
Yes.
Not in a good way.
No.
Stock
Have you had it?
vibes.
Has anybody ever whispered in your ear?
Yeah.
Was it nice or was it like,
The ones I'm thinking of now are creepy.
Not the guy from the alley, is it?
I will never live that
No,
down.
you'll never will. No. No, go
I
ahead.
don't know if
Your
he
new
whispered
nickname's
in my
Allie.
ears. Allie. I don't know if he whispered in my ear. I think I can't think of an instance right now, but there has to have been an instance
I'm
where
sure.
somebody's whispered in my ear. And
I'm
it's
sure.
fine,
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
because the way that they did it is like.
Well,
But then on the flip side, there's creepy ones that are like, "Ugh, please don't do that again."
Isn't it funny how it's like as soon as they start like getting close, your body just reacts?
Yeah.
some people don't like to be touched, and that's and I ask myself, well, if you get married, how's that going to work? I mean,
think
they
it
say it's different,
depends.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like, well, oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on the fucking get away.
Okay.
It's you.
I forgot.
Her laugh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I brought back the effed up word for the week because I came across this one.
Oh.
Try to say it.
Brother Wretch. Brother-
Brother Dakarach. Brother Dakarach.
Oh yeah, brew
Broad Adadakarach. Boy, I tell you.
Brudakarach.
Yeah, that's a Dakarach, the last
So-
part.
H.
To be fair, it's not an English word.
Oh, yeah.
It's
no,
Scottish Gaelic.
Scottish Gaelic?
Gaelic.
What's the Gaelic part? What country is that?
They lick.
Scottish Licka? What?
Licka.
Gaelic? I don't touch that word. I want nothing to do with no gay word.
Gaelic is the language.
You don't want to do.
Lick.
You don't want to do a gay word.
No. Homie, don't play that game.
There goes his banana.
Yeah, no.
Well, do you guys
I-
want to? What?
I know. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Do you want to hear it in the male voice from UK or a male voice from United States?
UK.
Yeah, British.
Yeah.
You know?
Bring it on. Wow, that was amazing.
Turn on phone.
Watch now, it's gonna yell all loud. We're gonna be like, wow.
He threw up in his mouth. What? That didn't help me one bit at all.
Brogedoff.
That doesn't sound.
I can't even pronounce.
It sounds Russian.
Bodrock.
Bodrak.
Bodrock.
Bodrak.
Think of Outlander.
It's just,
Bodrak.
what is it? Okay. What is,
See, that was like.
Can't you the United Kingdom one?
No, it's terrible.
it still sounds Russian.
Bodrock. Cock.
Where do you get the
Wow.
cock from?
Wow.
She just threw a cock
She went there.
Jeez.
First it's the corn. Now it's the cock.
Go ahead. Tell me.
Anyway, it means a dreamer, a visionary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Brogedak.
Uh,
That was.
I would have never guessed that.
Come on.
Man.
I bet you if you got me hammered, I'd be able to be like,
Oh,
"Bro,
yeah,
I'm
sure,
sorry."
yeah. We'd all be
You'd be
fluent in this.
speaking fluently there, that's for sure.
Yeah, "Bryak."
Yeah.
What's her name? Ralph.
Ralph.
Okay, we're going back to no one swears better than the British.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
See.
Have you been using have you adopted any of the new words into your regular
Well,
vocabulary?
when I leave this country, someday I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. At home, there's nobody to talk to, so
Your dog.
Yeah.
he's deaf practically. He's having a really serious hard time.
So he takes after you.
Yes. Or both. They do.
Or does he like bark? And you're like, what? And then when you talk to him, he's like, huh?
Yeah, I always have somebody tell me, "Why are you talking so loud?" I don't know why. But go ahead.
Because we're
Well,
Portuguese.
No, we're deaf. That's the problem.
I'm trying to remember the words from last time.
Oh, don't ask me. It's been a while.
Come on.
Dumpster,
Piss flaps.
piss
Bitch
flaps,
tits.
bitch tits.
Yeah.
I'm
Pot
surprised you're
waffle.
bringing this up because you put the card down last time. You were like, shut up. No, so
Piss tits.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember piss tits.
Jizz,
Oh,
nose,
jizz something.
jizz nose or something like that.
Jizz cock.
Jizz cock.
Jizz stain.
Jizz thing.
Yeah. Okay, so let's continue with the list.
Okay.
Cum wipe. I'll show you.
Oh.
Cunt puddle.
Oh, I like
I like
one.
that.
Dick weasel.
Oh,
Fuckwit. Cockwomble.
that's a mouthful.
Fuck nugget.
Oh, that's for midgets.
Oh my god. That was
Why?
random.
Why?
It's a nugget. It's a fuck nugget. It's a
Oh,
little-
because it's a nugget.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it. Shit magnet. And last but not least for today, piss kidney.
Oh. I like
Well,
cum
there you-
wipe.
yeah.
I like,
like cunt puddle.
yeah, cunt puddle's
Cunt
good.
puddle's a good one.
Dick
Yeah.
weasel is probably one of my favorite that I'm going to start calling people.
You dick weasel.
Yeah, you fucking dick weasel. You penis hole.
Okay, is cunt puddle bad or good?
Well, the first word, of course. but,
Depends.
Oh,
Yeah.
depends.
Depends.
Yeah,
Number
well,
one.
you'll need depends because
Yeah.
if you have a puddle in your cunt, it's going to leak.
Well, if they're that good and you have a puddle in your cunt, I think that's a great job for them.
Well, true, but
True
it's still
that.
going to drip.
Slippery when wet.
Yeah, it's still going to drip. So
Is it one of those wet tacos?
You don't
Oh.
want to go down a dry slide. You know what I mean?
no,
It's
no,
like,
no, no, no.
Yeah,
After
you don't
you're-
want dry tacos.
after you. No, for sure. But but then
you don't want dry tacos.
you need something to absorb that puddle. That's the thing.
But then that's when you use your cum wipe
Well,
to clean
true.
up your cunt puddle
yeah.
from that dick weasel, that
well,
fuck
that
nit.
yeah. Then
that piss
because that
kidney.
that fuck nugget just pissed in your kidney, and that shit magnet.
And now I can't walk because of that cock wobble.
Well, and I feel like I'm shitting a magnet right now, and
You just attract shit magnets.
How does it feel like to shit a magnet?
kinda
There's
hard.
a pool there.
Oh, got it.
Yes.
It might help constipation.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Do you imagine that's like a release the demons?
Yeah. Shoo.
yeah, that's the worst feeling when you're constipated. One of the
I'm,
worst
I'm,
feelings.
I'm
Piss
wondering about piss kidney.
Well, it all comes through the kidneys.
Maybe that's like a kink where they piss on your kidneys. Like they piss
Ooh.
on your back.
Like a golden
Like
shower,
a R. Kelly
like
type
a-
situation.
like a golden shower type of thing.
Like a drip, drip, drip on you.
Would you like a golden shower? No.
I'm good, thanks. No,
Would you give a golden shower?
no.
If somebody was stung
Not,
by,
not intentionally.
I was gonna say if somebody was stung by a jelly bean, but I meant jellyfish.
Okay, in that case, it would be intentionally.
I don't know why jelly bean
Where
was.
the
I
hell
was
did
like,
jelly
what
bean
the-
come in from
A
a?
jelly
I
bean.
didn't know they could sting.
I
First of all.
know.
I don't know.
You're talking about a jellyfish, not
Yeah.
a jelly.
You may have an opportunity on the island. There's a lot of jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Are there out there?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we
I
went to
don't know.
this one little beach and it was just full of them.
Oh, that's right. I remember my daughter saying when you guys went the first time.
Because we were like,
she-
oh, they're dead, and your soon-to-be son-in-law was like, do not touch them; they could still sting you. And we were like, oh, fuck! You
Seriously?
brought us in the middle of all these fucking. I was like, we're a little accident prone. I was like, oh.
Well,
That's a lot of pressure.
Especially your daughter.
they-
I was like,
they-
please
they
don't fall.
hurt. Yeah, they hurt. I guess I never been bitten by one, but I guess it hurts a lot.
Stung.
Stings.
Yeah. Wow. And that's weird. How's something that you can almost see right through them hurt
Very
you so-
dangerous.
yes, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Is there a remedy for it?
Piss.
Pee on it.
Pee on it?
For
Yeah.
some reason, urine takes
Yeah.
the sting away.
Does it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that is true then.
hmm
Somebody, I was talking to somebody, I don't remember where it was, but they were talking about like there was this lady that was on the boat and then they ended up getting stung by jellyfish, not the dangerous Portuguese ones, but another type. And the guy on the boat was like, yeah, get some pee and then put it on. And then so she did it, but the other lady did not. And she really,
Got
like the
sick.
lady that did not, it was bad. And the lady
Wow.
who did, it was
Because you can
Basically,
just
like,
pee on
nothing.
like a washcloth or something. You know what I mean? And then just put it on.
yeah,
there.
then just put it on.
Your urine is actually very healing. It's actually a little. Maybe that's a
It's a
little
little
deep dive.
I've
Maybe that's a little deep dive. The benefits of your urine.
You know what? I can't tell you the exact story, but I remember my mom saying stuff like that in the old days where the doctors would say something about drinking your urine for certain diseases. And so there's got to be some truth
I've heard
to
of
that.
stuff like that
Yeah,
too.
so, well, in the old days, yeah. I mean, how do they come up with this stuff? But,
So I wonder if you drink like a shit ton of beer and whiskey, if it tastes like it.
well, I mean, you're getting free beer, I guess.
Giggles, will you taste my urine?
Yeah, I was about to say we should do a piss tasting.
Guess whose urine it is? I'm like, somebody's dehydrated.
No, thank you. I'll pass on that one.
That would likely be me because all the drinking that I've been doing lately.
And I've been very
Yeah,
hydrated.
We'll
lately.
we'll get drunk off your piss. Ugh.
Oh, I feel lucy. That was good. I really like those.
Yeah, these are fun.
I love those words.
Mm-hmm.
You should do them more often.
I let's spread it out a little bit.
No. That's good. I like
That's
the way you're.
what they said.
I like when you spread them.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
You can finally see the
Because when
true
you have the male up here and the bush down here, you know, it's great.
and it goes like this.
And when the wind just hits just just right. You know what's funny is that's probably going to be like our new hand signals to each other, right?
Hey!
Between the bullshit and the corn,
And the corn talking to each other.
pollinating corn. Yeah, we should be like, they made contact.
That's so funny. But when we had the dairy years ago, and we were raising corn for our crops for the cows, and I had to irrigate that. When you had to irrigate, you had to walk into the field.
Yeah.
Oh my God, just all the itchy stuff, walking through all that pollen stuff. It was so terrible. I hated it because our farm wasn't the high tech one where you just turn on a valve and wait a couple hours. We had to go in there and see where the water was at. But I hated that. And that's that's interesting what you brought it up though.
Did you ever get lost in there? Because I feel like it's very easy to get lost.
It is, believe me, it's kind of scary because ours was a small farm. It was, eventually you're going to make it out to the road or the lane. But yeah, these big farms, I wouldn't want to be in there. I'd be paranoid.
Have you not been in a pumpkin patch, like in a corn maze?
Never went.
Nobody would ever go with me.
Oh my gosh, we're going for my birthday this year.
Please,
In
I would
October,
love
what's that one on Mantique over here?
Fantasy Farms in Patterson. I like that one.
No, but what's it called?
Deloso?
Deloso.
Yeah.
Delarosa.
I've never been to Deloso, but I really like Fantasy Farms.
Everybody thinks I'm fucking weird, and I'm like, dude,
No,
I
let's
just
do
want
it.
to walk through a fucking corn maze once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they're pretty good the ones
At
up
night,
there.
though, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're doing this at night.
Oh yeah, we'll start in the day and then end at night
Perfect.
because they have little posts
Oh,
where you go to each post and you stamp your card, and if you get all the stamps, you get a free pumpkin.
oh, how cool.
Yeah, so it's good to start in the daylight and
Yeah.
dusk or whatever, and then it gets dark. 'Cause
How
then-
fun.
And then
I'm
they
super
have a
excited.
haunted one too. Right?
Yeah, I was gonna say they have.
Yes.
Yes.
You
no,
are speaking my language.
Yes,
No.
and that one is good. I laugh the whole time, but I have a thing with chainsaws. I hate chainsaws, and there's always a chainsaw at the end. So you're walking first.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Okay.
my heart can't take it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
We'll put you on FaceTime.
yeah.
We'll walk with you.
No,
Yeah,
I'll
walk through.
just.
He
I'll just
throws
stay-
his phone. Ah!
I'll just
We would
stay in
take
the car.
selfies with all of them too.
I'll
Oh
stay
my
in the
God, that
car.
would be so
I'll stay in the
funny.
car. Thank you. I'm not.
No, don't say
Hopefully
that.
by then, people can know what we look like, so we can actually post this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
That'd
it's
be
hard
fun.
because it's like somebody's face always pops in the frame, so it's like that's why I don't post anything like that.
Well, that's
Pops
okay.
in the frame.
Yeah,
Well,
like somebody's face will be in there. We're still in secret,
Oh,
especially you.
somebody's face. pops
Everybody
in?
keeps asking me who you are,
Oh, I love this.
and I'm
you're,
like,
you're the big mystery
yeah,
so far,
Yeah.
and we've been doing this for what since
It's
beginning of
39
August?
episodes.
yeah. It's been
No,
almost a year.
August we started, or late July,
Yeah,
something like that.
beginning of
so
August. Yeah,
We're almost in May here, or
yeah.
well, whatever.
Yeah, well, it's
it is
basically
supposed to
May.
This will
yeah.
be May.
Well, we'll be May, so we're just a couple, 2-3 months away from doing this almost a year. That is crazy.
Yeah, there's
And it
52
doesn't
weeks in
feel-
a year.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long.
It
doesn't.
doesn't, but wow. I mean, geez. Thank you, people, for putting up with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
If you
I'm glad
guys,
somebody finds us interesting.
if you guys didn't like us, we wouldn't be doing this. So thank you.
So when I was hanging out with my bestie down there, and she was telling me that she liked the show. It's hard for her to listen because she has kids, and
Yeah.
they're always with her. But I was laughing because she's like, "What made you do it?" And I was like, "Well,"
Papa Tony.
I go, "You guys always tell me that I fucking talk way too much," and I go, "Why not use it for good and try to make some money off of it?" She started laughing. She goes, "You know what? That's a good idea."
Dream job.
And I go, and then Papa Tony was down when I brought it up, and I was like, all right. And
Yeah.
then we just, giggles kind of just fell into place.
No,
Like,
Giggles was you were the one that we didn't know who, and thank God you came up with her, and it's a perfect
thank
match
God
in
she
heaven.
came over that day.
Yeah, because we didn't know who was going to be it's not even to run this. That wasn't the issue so much. We needed that third wheel, and
Yeah.
And you're the perfect third
Oh, I'm
wheel.
so used to being third wheel.
No, but I say that in a nice way because
know.
it's not anybody would put up with the shit that I say to you.
Yeah.
So,
Well, not only that, but she pulls it out of
Oh
us.
no, she makes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're a good team.
She's always
And,
tugging on us
Yeah.
in the best way possible. She got real nervous.
Well, I'm also thinking of whatever you said pulls it out of us.
Well, I like the tugging part, but that's okay.
That's why
I
my
can't believe
flaps
it.
are so elongated.
Well, elongated.
Yeah, tugging. A lot of tugging.
Yeah.
That's a big word.
Wait. What was that word from the last fly?
I was gonna say flaps, but it's
no,
not.
flange.
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 Got those flanges.
You know what it looks like? You know when the dog puts its head out the window and its lips are flying?
I haven't snorted in a while. Shit.
Yeah, that was.
You know what's funny is when we were hanging out at the dairy, I was laughing because my brother was like nonstop snorting, which is weird because normally that is me. But I don't know if it's because I was sober. I don't snort as much.
Oh.
And I was laughing because he was like snorting every 5 seconds. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? I was
Yeah,
like,
he was
dude,
having a
we're
good
like
time.
trading. Like,
Yeah, he's having a good time. That's all that matters. So
That's funny.
that is good. Oh well, dabu.
all right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave you with this. I'm not saying she's loose, but her vibrator has a pull start, a kickstand, and requires diesel.
A kickstand. I can see the other two, but a kickstand. There's a lot of room in there. If you can stand it in there. If that thing can stand on its own, there's a lot of room in there. Yes.
It's very spacious.
You didn't show him the
Cozy.
picture?
Huh?
You didn't show him the picture of your new pickle? It has a kickstand.
Oh, is that what you send her?
Yeah, I sent it through Amazon.
It should be coming up to your house.
I'm trying to remember.
I didn't.
No, you didn't send anything.
She got so nervous she pulled her mic off the table. Good thing the show's ending.
There, I'll hold it while
Well,
you
here's the thing. I was about to say, bitch.
see. God punished you.
Thank you, Allie.
Yeah.
She's like, you gonna fuck with my friend, Becca.
You were messing with me.
Only one person can call me puta.
Well,
Oh my gosh, that was great. I'm just gonna hold this. Like,
you better. Okay, because
let me put it between my legs.
she. You heard it, folks. She put the pickle between her legs. I don't know where else she was going to
Oh
put
my
it, but
gosh, I can't.
yes, you can.
This
A
is.
little bit of spit,
Si si
it goes
pueden.
anywhere.
Si si pueden.
Sí se puede.
Okay,
This is even loose right here. What have I been
that's
doing?
okay.
Wow, it's in between your legs and it's loose. I feel like I'm learning so much
Yeesh.
about your flapjack. What was it?
Flapjacks.
Flap.
Flange.
Flange. Oh, fuck, I was way off.
Oh, flange. Yeah.
Flapjacks.
It must be that.
You're getting
What was it?
hungry.
Let me see my words. It must have been
Dick
that cock
Dick
wobble
Weasel-
that's
Dick
getting crazy up
Weasel
in there.
did. Yeah, whatever. That's getting crazy.
She's gonna need a cum wipe pretty soon for that bundle.
Yeah. Good thing
She's
we have
gonna be like,
plastic.
kick me in my cunt.
You know what? What are those wipes that they have like Summer's Eve, right? Or
Yeah, those are cunt wipes.
yeah. Cum wipe.
Oh, cum wipes. Cunt wipes.
Oh, I don't know. Is it a cum wipe or is
It's
it
a cum wipe.
What did you
Maybe it
write?
depends. That says cum wipe.
Oh,
Yeah, that's after you're done.
Let's come up with a brand. Cum wipes.
cunt wipes. So when
Cunt
somebody's
wipes.
being a dick, you could be like, here's your cunt wipe. Or, jeez, I didn't even fucking come.
You
I
can't
got
even
so
say it.
excited I couldn't spit it
You
out.
can't even spit it.
Don't worry, I'll do all the advertisements.
Spitting is for quitting. Spitters are for whatever it is.
Well, you guys, what the hell happened here? None of
I
you
feel
guys
like
can
we just
talk.
fell apart. We fell
The
apart.
the microphone fell apart. You guys can't even talk all of us.
We're falling apart.
Poor Presley here is just.
We're putting her to sleep. She can barely stand.
our only-
We're just soothing to her.
Poor thing. Her eyes are getting heavy. She's already took a few naps here.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
has.
Oh,
Well, she didn't get much sleep down there.
well, poor thing.
We were falling.
Okay.
Well, anyway, we've given everybody a lot to think about.
I'll tell you. Sure, yeah.
They're probably still trying to figure out what the fuck we were trying to say.
We're still back in.
They're probably like going
Do like
back,
replay.
going back 30 seconds, going back.
I learned today something about corn. I didn't even
Yeah,
know
me
that.
neither.
So actually,
I
I'm
didn't know there was
thank
a
you.
bush and
The,
a
no,
male
no,
and a female.
the man.
Yeah.
No, that's
It's not self-pollinating like tomatoes.
tomatoes self-pollinate.
Yeah, the flowers have the male and female part on them.
How do you know so much about
We
agriculture?
just came up with a new segment for you.
What is it?
Let's get hoeing with giggles.
Going out.
I just came across the video today, so
Oh, you did.
I
You
hope
came.
you wiped it. I hope you
came.
wiped it.
oh my gosh,
Fucking-
yes. Cum wipes. For all your needs.
Even on videos.
Hey, you don't want that stupid
Lens
screen.
proof. Lens proof. Yes. Guaranteed to give you a clearer picture.
Yeah, you know how it gives you that warning. Clean that lens. She's like slinking down into her.
I am! I'm trying to hold the microphone between my legs.
My parents are here. Get your hoeing under control.
Stop. Your mic's disappearing. Why?
She must be
Between my legs.
She's sitting in a cunt puddle. That's
Well, it's slippery, I
just
yeah,
guess.
she is on plastic.
I needed that
know,
those
okay.
cum wipes sooner. I mean,
You better. We'll make some if we have to. Okay, dear.
oh my gosh.
Hey, you want to wrap it up?
Yep, let's wrap it up.
This is the best ending we've ever.
Somebody's in a hurry to get the fuck out of here.
She's already getting. Hey, she's already getting fucked.
And now she's sideways. You're going to fall out of your chair here. Hang in there.
The position.
You want me to read that for you so you won't fall out?
The position she showed.
Like
Yes.
if you lift that leg up, I know we're in trouble.
I have my legs crisscrossed underneath so I can hold
Don't
them.
bring Chris
Wow,
into
she's
this
holding on.
situation.
I'm holding it.
She's
I'm
holding-
holding it down.
She's holding on for the ride.
There used to be a singer back in the 70s or 80s named Chris Cross. He was a good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to jump.
Yeah,
Jump.
yeah.
Make something and then jump.
Those
Jump.
two kids.
Yeah, I
those
tried to
two
wear my
kids.
clothes backwards one time, and I was like, I can't go tinkle like this. I don't know how they did it.
Well, okay.
Oh, we said okay at the same time. Okay. If you'll have any questions for any of us
like,
or want
oh,
to share a story or joke,
Okay.
feel free to reach out on our Instagram at what are you doing? What-
You're the one that's getting down over there. I'm just
Oh.
helping you out. Oh, see? Oh.
Feel free to reach out on our Instagram at Rockin on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast, not your podcast, our podcast, on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit with our stupidity, then go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us. Until next week, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Or we'll show you Giggles' O face.
Oh. Just like the dolls.
You gotta do your.
All right, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks for listening. Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh.
Oh.